Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today we will be looking at Apple Airtag. Let's get to it. Welcome back. So these AirTags come in a little box, this one, and I've taken it out of the box, and inside the box you get 4 AirTags, and I purchased the 4 AirTags because one was for about $45 and the 4 costed me $149, so great value. The reason I purchased these AirTags is that I've got few items that I wanna put these AirTags on or hide inside those particular items, so that God forbid if something happens, if I lose them or they get stolen, I would be able to track my items. So the phone I'm using is iPhone XS Pro, and one of the things I had to do was upgrade the software to iOS 14, and initially I was a little bit concerned that my iPhone is just gonna slow down after the upgrade, but surprisingly it's become heaps smoother in terms of the usage. So I'm pretty stoked about it. And the other thing I like to point out is that iPhone XS is not compatible with precision finding, which can be used for AirTags, and I'm going to talk more about it later in the video. But what I can still do is that I can still use Find My app on this phone and be able to locate where the AirTag is or where my item is to which the AirTag is attached to. So let's go ahead and set this up. Alright, so I'm gonna take out one of these AirTags out of its box, or holder in this case, and all I have to do is bring it close to my phone and it should get activated. Now this AirTag is wrapped in plastic, and all I gotta do is pull the plastic tag out and this AirTag is ready to be used. A nice tiny little device. It's got a very light weight to it. Alright, made that little beeping sound. Let's get it close to the phone. Alright, and I'm just gonna click on connect here on my phone, and it's asking me what I should name it: backpack, bike, camera, handbag, keys. I think I'm going to use this for my keys, so that's what I'll pick, but you do have an option to custom name it to whatever you like. Alright, so this one is going to be for the key, and we're going to click next, and it says enable additional AirTag features. Yep, use this iPhone, and it's been registered to my ID, and I'm gonna setting it up, moving really fast, so that's pretty cool. Apple makes all these setups so super easy. All right, back to the keys with you, it says, and done. All right, I've clicked on my items, and now I can see my keys are on the map, so that's brilliant. I can click on this and it'll show me what else I can do. So if my keys are lost in the house, I can click on play sound, and my AirTag is now beeping. Alright, and so that's pretty cool. And if I was to actually ever lose it, I hope not, I can click on this lost mode over here, and I'd be able to locate it where it is. So the way Apple helps people to find lost items is that it uses a network of all iPads and iPhones, and still making sure that your privacy is not violated, and it helps you track your lost item that way. And so amazing device that Apple has invented once again. Incorporate another Apple device into the Apple ecosystem. I think that's pretty cool. All right, so the other thing I want to talk about is the precision finding. Now, precision finding is only available on iPhone 11 onwards. So if you have an iPhone 11, iPhone 12, you would be able to have the precision finding mode in the Find My app. And what that does, it really pinpoints you in the direction where your lost item or your lost tag is. And that is pretty cool. Now, these tags work using Bluetooth technology, so you'd be able to track this device 30 meters away around your house, and that is pretty cool. But and for people who've got an older iPhone like myself, I'm not too worried about it. At the end of the day, I would still be able to ping, and alternatively, I'd be able to see this on the map, and it'll give me some idea of where my item is. And if my item is ever lost or, God forbid, stolen, I would be able to go and find it. Also, I'm not too worried about having iPhone 11 or 12 yet, because eventually I know I will be upgrading my iPhone, and at the moment it's running fine, so I don't need to. But in the future, whenever I will upgrade, I know that my newer iPhone will have that capability of precision finding the AirTag. Now, you can actually buy little tags for your AirTags, and I purchased these on Amazon for $12, and I'll leave the link in the description. And you can actually put these little tiny AirTags in here, just like so, and lock it up. And now this thing can actually go to your keychains, or you can even attach these to your pets in their collars, like dogs and cats, if you're worried about losing them, or they run away for some odd reason. At least you will have some sort of an idea how to find them, So this device is just amazing. The Apple AirTags are just amazing, and that's why the moment these things came out, I was super excited and super keen to buy them. And it took me a little while, but I'm glad I finally got them. I was a bit hesitant because I didn't want to upgrade my software to iOS 14. And I was just worried my old iPhone XS Max Pro is going to slow down. But I'm totally surprised that after updating the software, it runs even more smoothly. So I'm pretty stoked about it. Now, these tags, which I got them on Amazon for about $12.95, you can buy the same ones made by Apple for $55, and that's super expensive. That's ridiculous. And these ones are also leather ones that I got. So yeah, do yourself a favor and get them on Amazon. The other thing I want to talk about is that these tags come with the CR2032 battery, and the battery lasts for 1 year, which is pretty good. And you'd be able to see the battery indication in your app on your iPhone. And these are dirt cheap to replace. So yeah, I highly recommend these AirTags, especially if you're worried about finding a lost item or a stolen item. You can attach this to your bike, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. But make sure you kind of like hide the AirTag out of sight, so that people aren't able to quickly see the AirTag and they're like, oh, hang on, this one's got an AirTag. Remove the battery and check it out. So make sure you can hide this. Like, even if you're attaching this to your backpack, hide it inside the backpack, because it'll be safer there. No one will be able to see it. So once again, I highly recommend these products. I think they're cheap and they're effective. Obviously, it doesn't give you 100% guarantee that you'll be able to find your product, but at least you will have some hope, And I've watched videos on YouTube where people have been able to locate and track their items, and that's pretty cool. And speaking of tracking, the other thing I want to talk about is that Apple has actually made sure that people aren't using these AirTags to stalk or track people. And the way they've actually made sure that this is safer in that sense is that if you drop this in another person's bag or hide it in their car, and if they happen to have an iPhone, they will get a notification on their iPhone that there is an AirTag nearby. And so that is a really cool feature for people who are worried that, someone may track them using their iPhone. They don't have to worry about it, because if they have an iPhone, they will get a notification from iPhone. Their iPhone will say to them, look, there's somebody's AirTag near you, and they'd be able to locate it and then make sure that no one is tracking them. So overall, very good device, good privacy features, and it gives you some hope to find your lost items. And if you're one of those people who loses their keys or whatnot on a regular basis, they would be able to use this AirTag to the ping. Or if you have a newer iPhone 11 onwards, you'd be able to use the precision tracking to find your keys or whatever item your AirTag is attached to. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also hit the bell button so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. So thank you once again. Take care. Bye.